Good afternoon, everybody. My name's Abby Hopkins, and today we'll be talking about the free educational tool Purpose Games. So, what is Purpose Games? Purpose Games is a website that you can go to if you're looking to create or play games in a subject in school, or even just for fun. But today we're going to review it and talk about all the features. So just a quick overview of Purpose Games. Again, it's a free online resource for students to go to and play or create games on their subject areas in school. So basically, it is a database that has thousands and thousands of different games, and every time that someone else joins, there's a new game that's created. So really, anything that you're looking for is always there in some aspect, and the great thing about it is if it's not, then you can create your own game. So really it's pretty simple. The tool is absolutely 100% free. There are no other options. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to create an account. You can just go on, Google what you're looking for, or type it in the search bar at the top, and it'll pull up whatever you're looking for, whatever kind of game. And if you want to make a game, you would have to register, but it's super easy. You just need a username and your email. There are two different versions when it comes to Purpose Games, and that is multiple choice. So it'll give you an example of something and you just have to pick the right answer. And then there's also a fill in the blank. So basically there will be a picture of like a map, and it'll highlight a dot on a point on the map, and you have to, say if this is Missouri or whatever state you're looking for, basically, and that's kind of the other option. Another cool aspect of this tool is you can play alone or you can challenge your friends. So when you create a game, you have the option of making it public or private. If you make it public, then you have to have a specific invite to get in, but this allows you to create tournaments. This allows you to play with your friends, kind of see who's better, what your time is, all that good stuff. So the purpose of this educational tool is to enhance your memory skills and prepare kids for an exam. There's no specific age group actually for this. It might be more directed for older kids, so middle school or high school, but you can also use it in the elementary grades. So some of my examples were in middle school, like a history class, if you want to know the names of the U.S. presidents. You can look up a test and go to that game, and either, I'm sure there's a game already created for it, or if you want to make one on your own, that's fine too. But I did add a little screenshot here of one that I had found, and in this scenario, it would tell you the name, and you had to pick the president by their face and kind of match it up essentially. But another example for like high school, if you're taking a human anatomy class, you can kind of use the fill in the blank aspect of this. And so if there's a diagram of the body and a specific point lights up on the body, you're able to recognize what that part is. Now, I'm sure some of you are wondering how this is kind of used in elementary age groups, but there are ways that you can use it in elementary as well. So the one that I specifically found was shapes. So if you wanted to put this on your smart board for your kids, you could put it up, and then there will be shapes all spread out, and again a dot will light up on a specific shape, and the kids are to guess what the shape's name is. And so that's kind of how you could translate it to the younger grades. But this tool is very helpful for all educators, really. And there are games just for fun. It doesn't have to be just education-based, but I think that it can obviously be used in the classroom and can be very beneficial. Another great aspect of this tool is it can be accessed online with any browser that you have. So a lot of times when you find tools, you either have to download them or you have to pay for them or subscribe to them. This one can be accessed at any time. If a kid's at home and he wants to make a study list for a test coming up, he can do that. If he's sitting at school in a classroom with all of his friends, he can make a game for them all to play. It really doesn't matter, but of course it's awesome that it works with all browsers because this makes it easier for everyone. So just real quick, I want to share some information on some references I found. Richard Barnes said that sometimes you cannot find quite what you're looking for. In those cases, a tool like Purpose Games can be useful. So again, what he means is if you keep looking and you can't find any games that are for the subject matter that you're looking for, this is the perfect place to go because you can create your own, kind of have it the way you want it and not have to worry about somebody else making it. And then Chris Gu said that the only cons of this is that there weren't very many options in making your games, and I would have to agree with him, just because you can only do multiple choice or you can do the fill in the blank, and that's the only bad part, but it's still very easy. So I'm going to kind of show you how to do this today. Alright guys, so here's purposegames.com. So when you get here, you can either type up here in the box a specific game that you're looking for, or for today, for example, I'm just going to go to a popular one that we can do. I'm actually going to type in U.S. presidents because that was one of my favorite ones. Alright, so you just click on it and it is ready to play. So you push it, and so you're looking for FDR basically, and then obviously you would just click on the one that you thought it was, and it will turn green if you get it right. Then it goes to the next one up here, and you continue to do that, and you want to do it as fast as you can because you are being recorded. So, and it'll tell you over here your correct answers, your wrong answers, and how many you have remaining. And then once you're done, if you do have an account and you did register, your name could come up on the leaderboard. And this is a good way for you to kind of challenge yourself and challenge friends, honestly. Alright, so overall this tool is amazing. It's completely free and it's competitive and it challenges you and it challenges your friends or other people that you don't know and you just want to play with. So it's extremely user-friendly. As you saw, you just go to the website, purposegames.com, and then you either search the game that you're looking for up at the top right, or you pick from a category on the left. It's expansive on all subjects, and you don't have to make an account or register. And so I for sure use it as a student, but I'm also going to use it in a classroom, and I would definitely highly recommend it to anyone that was looking for a way to study or kind of teach the class, because it's a great way to get everyone involved and still make it fun. So my name's Abby and I was the narrator today, and today I used Screencast-O-Matic to record this video and kind of show you how to do it. I referenced Richard Barnes' article and also Chris Gu's article. Thank you guys for listening, and I hope you check out this awesome tool.